Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a reading from the new Sri Krishna Caitanya Book by His Holiness Jayapataka Swami Maharaj on August 30th, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Karoti Vachalam, Pangulang Ayate Gurim, Yattithajamahan Vande, Sri Gurum Ninatarinam, Paramananda Madhavam, Sri Chaitanya Ishram, Harihi Om Tat Sat.
শ্রীধরের লাউ ও ভেট ও জৈনিক সুকৃতি মানের দুগ্ধ ভেট তাহা পাকার্থ জননীকে আদেশ। এক লাউ হাতে করি সুকৃতি শ্রীধর, হেনয় সময়ে আসি হইলা গোচর।
At that
time,
the pure devotee Sridhar
the pure devotee Sridhar
came with a bottle gourd
he came with a bottle gourd
in his hand.
in his hand.
He appeared with a bottle gourd in his hand.
He appeared
There. He appeared there.
He appeared there with a bottle gourd in his hand.
লাউ ভেট দেখি হাসে শ্রী গৌর সুন্দর, কোথায় পাইলা প্রভু জিজ্ঞাসে তাহারে।
Seeing the bottle gourd
Seeing the bottle gourd,
offering Lord Sri Gaurasundar
Lord Sri Gaurasundar
laughed and
asked him,
where did he get that?
where did you get that?
নিজ মনে জানে প্রভু কালি চলিবা, এই লাউ ভোজন করিতে নারিলা।
So Lord Gauranga
So Lord Gauranga
thought
thought
that tomorrow I will leave.
that tomorrow I will leave.
Therefore I will not be able to eat this bottle gourd.
Therefore I will be not able to eat this bottle gourd.
শ্রীধরের পদার্থ কি হইবে অনর্থা, এই লাউ ভোজন আজি করিব সর্বথা।
Whatever my devotee Sridhar brings
Whatever my devotee Sridhar brings
cannot be wasted.
cannot be wasted.
So I must eat this bottle gourd today.
So I must eat this bottle gourd today.
এতক চিন্তিয়া ভক্ত বৎসল রাখিতে, জননীরে বলিলেন রন্ধন করিতে।
Thinking in this way,
to maintain his affection for the devotees, for his devotees. to maintain his affection for his devotees,
he requested his mother
he requested his mother
to cook the bottle gourd.
to cook the bottle gourd.
Oh, the Lord, He's so affectionate to His devotees.
So the Lord, he is so affectionate towards his devotees.
His word is Bhakta Vatsala,
His mood is Bhakta Vatsala.
very affectionate to His devotees.
He is very affectionate to his devotees.
And the different avatars, He shows this affection.
In his different avatars, he shows this affection.
In Narsingh avatar, He showed His affection for Prahlad Maharaj.
In Narsingh avatar, he showed this affection to Prahlad Maharaj.
In Vamana avatar, He showed affection for Bali Maharaj.
In Vamana avatar, he showed the affection for Bali Maharaj.
In the Krishna avatar, He showed His affection to Arjuna and the Pandavas.
In Krishna avatar, he showed this affection to Arjuna and the Pandavas.
So in all the avatars, his mood is affection for his devotees.
In all his avatar, his mood is affectionate to his devotees, affection to his devotees.
And since normally he would not take a bottle gourd at this time,
So seems normally he would not take bottle gourd at this time.
but he's asking his mother to cook because of his affection for his devotee.
But he is asking his mother to cook because of his affection to his devotees.
হেনয় সময়ে আর কোনো ভাগ্যবান দুগ্ধ ভেট আনিয়া দিলেন বিদ্যমান।
At that time, a fortunate person appeared
At that time, a fortunate person appeared
and offered a pot of milk
and offered a pot of milk
to Lord Gauranga.
to Lord Gauranga.
হাসিয়া ঠাকুর বলে বড় ভালো ভালো দুগ্ধ লাও পাক গিয়া করহ সকাল।
Swami, Lord Gauranga said,
While smiling, Lord Gauranga said,
"This is very nice, very nice.
"This is very nice, very nice.
Cook the milk and the bottle gourd together."
Cook the milk and the bottle gourd together."
So, milk and bottle gourd makes a very nice sweet preparation.
Milk and bottle gourd makes a very nice sweet preparation.
Kind of special, like sweet rice without rice, but using bottle gourd.
So it is like special kind of sweet rice, but instead of rice we use bottle gourd.
Right?
Yes, yes.
সন্তোষে চলিলা শচী করিতে রন্ধন হেন ভক্ত বৎসল শ্রী শচীর নন্দন।
So Mother Sachi immediately went to cook.
So Mother Sachi immediately went to cook
In great satisfaction.
in great satisfaction.
In this way, Lord Sri Sachinandan,
In this way, Lord Sri Sachinandan,
the son of Mother Sachi,
the son of Mother Sachi,
was so affectionate to his devotees.
Was so affectionate to his devotees.
এই মতে মহানন্দে বৈকুণ্ঠ ঈশ্বর কৌতুকে আছেন রাত্রি দ্বিতীয় প্রহর।
In this way, the Lord of Vaikuntha
In this way, the Lord of Vaikuntha,
in great happiness,
in great happiness,
passed the evening
passed the evening
in ecstatic pastimes.
in ecstatic pastimes.
প্রভুর ভোজন ও বিশ্রামান্তে যাত্রা। সবারে বিদায় দিয়া প্রভু বিশ্বম্ভর ভোজনে বসিলাসি ত্রিদশ ঈশ্বর।
After bidding everyone farewell,
After bidding everyone farewell,
seeing them off,
seeing them off,
Lord Vishwambar
Lord Vishwambar
sat down.
sat down.
Lord Vishwambar, Lord of the three worlds,
Lord Vishwambar, the Lord of the three worlds, sat down
to take his dinner.
to take his dinner.
ভজন করিয়া প্রভু মুখ শুদ্ধই করি চলিলা শয়ন ঘরে গৌরাঙ্গ শ্রীহরি।
When he finished eating,
When he finished eating,
Lord Gauranga Sri Hari
Lord Gauranga Sri Hari
washed his mouth
washed his mouth.
and went to his bedroom.
He went to his bedroom.
যোগনিদ্রা প্রতি দৃষ্টি করিলা ঈশ্বর নিকটে শুইলা হরিদাস গদাধর।
Lord Gauranga glanced
Lord Gauranga glanced
at his yoga nidra.
at his yoga nidra. Bracket
Mystic sleep.
mystic sleep.
End of bracket.
End of bracket.
Haridas Thakur and Gadadhar Pandit were slept nearby, lay
So,
down nearby.
so Haridas and Gadadhar Pandit laid down nearby. Sri Sachi Devi cooked the preparation with bottle gourd and milk offered by Sridhara and another fortunate soul. After taking that preparation, Gaur Sundar went to his bedroom later in the night. As he slept, Gadadhar Pandit was also sleeping nearby. They all slept under the influence of Yoga Nidra.
আই জানে আজি প্রভু করিবে গমন আয়েরে নাহিক নিদ্রা কান্দে অনুক্ষণ।
All that Sachi knew that the Lord Gauranga would leave that night.
Mother Sachi knew that Lord Gauranga would leave at night.
Mother Sachi was unable to sleep,
Mother Sachi was unable to sleep
and she constantly wept.
and she constantly wept.
দ্বন্দ্বচারী রাত্রি আছে ঠাকুর জানিয়া উঠিলেন চলিবারে নাসাঘ্রাণ লইয়া।
And that poor Dundas,
Knowing that for Dandas,
bracket,
bracket,
2 hours,
2 hours,
bracket,
bracket, end of bracket,
were left in the night.
is left in the night.
The Lord Gauranga
So the Lord Gauranga
rose up
in order to leave.
in order to leave. He observed the passage of air
He observed the passage of air
through his nose.
through his nose. During the Brahma Muhurta, Sri Gaurasundar observed the movement of Brahma Randra, his breath through his nose, and considered it to be auspicious time for his departure.
গদাধরে প্রভুর সঙ্গে গমন ইচ্ছা ও প্রভুর প্রত্যাখ্যান। গদাধর হরিদাস উঠিলেন জানি গদাধর বলেন চলিব সঙ্গে আমি।
Gadadhar Pandit and Haridas Thakur
Gadadhar Pandit and Haridas Thakur
also awoke.
woke.
Gadadhar Pandit said to the Lord,
Gadadhar Pandit said to the Lord,
I will accompany you.
I will accompany you.
Unquote.
Unquote.
প্রভু বলে আমার নাহিক কারো সঙ্গ এক অদ্বিতীয় সে আমার সর্বরঙ্গ।
The Lord replied,
Quote,
replied,
the Lord replied,
no one will go with me.
no one will go with me.
I am one without a second.
I am one without a second,
And this is my pastime.
and this is my pastime.
This is my personal pastime.
This is my personal pastime.
আই জানিলেন মাত্র প্রভুর গমন দুয়ারে বসিয়া রহিলেন ততক্ষণ।
Mother Sachi realized
Mother Sachi realized
that it was time for Lord Gauranga's departure.
that it was time for Lord Gauranga's departure.
She sat in the doorway
So she sat in the doorway
and she remained there. She came, sat in the doorway, and remained there.
She came, she sat in the doorway, and she remained there.
প্রভুর জননীকে প্রবোধদান। জননীরে দেখি প্রভু ধরি তান বা কর বসিয়া কহেন বহু প্রবোধ উত্তর।
seeing his mother,
Seeing his mother,
the Lord Gauranga,
the Lord Gauranga
held her hands.
held her hands.
He sat and with various many ways
He sat and in many ways
he solaced her.
he solaced her.
বিস্তরে করিলা তুমি আমার পালন, পড়িলাম শুনিলাম তোমার কারণ।
You have maintained me very nicely.
You have maintained me very nicely.
Because of you, I have nicely studied and learned.
Because of you, I have nicely studied and learned.
আপনার তিলার ধেকো না লইলা সু, আজন্ম আমার তুমি বাড়াইলা ভোগ।
Without caring a bit for your personal happiness.
Without caring a bit for your personal happiness.
Since my birth,
Since my birth,
you have increased my pleasure.
you have increased my pleasure.
দণ্ডে দণ্ডে যত স্নেহ করিলা আমারে, আমি কোটি কল্পেও নারিব শোধিবারে।
At every moment,
At every moment,
the amount of affection you have given to me
at every moment, that amount of affection that you have given to me,
even in 10 million days of Brahma,
even in 10 million days of Brahma,
I'll not be able to repay
I will be not able to repay
that debt.
that debt. At the time of departure, Sri Gaurasundar said to his mother, "Apart from serving me, you have not done anything for your own happiness. Therefore, I will not be able to repay my debt to you even in millions of kalpas." The eternal Sri Gaurasundar never leaves his eternal mother. That is why Sri Shachi Devi, who is the shelter of transcendental Vatsalya Rasa, is the shelter of Lord of Sri Gaurasundar's Vatsalya Rasa in his eternal unmanifest pastime. She never leaves his association for even a moment.
So Mother Sachi is the personification of parental love.
So Mother Sachi is the personification of parental love.
And that's why she's eternally connected with Lord Chaitanya.
That's why she is eternally connected with Lord Chaitanya.
And so he's expressing his indebtedness to her.
So he is expressing his indebtedness to her.
তোমার প্রসাদেশে তাহার প্রতিকার, আমি পুনর্জন্ম জন্ম ঋণী সে তোমার।
Only by your mercy
Only by your mercy
will I be relieved of my debt.
will I be relieved of my debt.
Life after life,
Life after life,
I'll still be indebted to you.
I will still be indebted to you.
So you can see that Mother Sachi, she's always serving as the Lord's mother.
So we can see that Mother Sachi is always serving as the mother of the Lord.
She's so affectionate
She is so affectionate
that the Lord, every time he appears, takes her as his mother.
that the Lord, every time when He appears, He takes her as His mother.
You know that there are 5 primary rasas.
So we know that the 5 primary rasas
And in the Vrindavan and in Sri Mayapur Navadvip Dham,
in Vrindavan and in Sri Mayapur Navadvip Dham,
that the friendship and the love and conjugal love are the principal emotions.
there are the friendship, parental and conjugal love of the spiritual emotion.
So this relationship with Mother Sachi
So this relationship with Mother Sachi
is something transcendental.
is something transcendental.
Any questions?
Any questions? Hare Krishna, dear Guru Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. Guru Maharaj, when you tell us Chaitanya Leela, it all floats before our eyes like pictures. This comes and go without wanting to imagine. Is it an offense? Trying to be a servant, Sudevi Jayashri Devi Dasi.
What's the question?
The question is, when you tell us Chaitanya Leela, it all floats before our eyes like picture. This comes and go without wanting to imagine. Is it an offense?
What does that mean?
I don't know. Srila Guru Maharaj, I don't know.
I don't know, when I'm telling the pastime,
I don't know when I'm telling you the pastime.
I personally see it.
I personally see it
And I feel it.
and I feel it.
And this is too difficult to tell the pastime how Lord Chaitanya leading.
It's very difficult to tell the pastime how Lord Chaitanya is leaving
With the mood of Mother Sachi.
with the mood of Mother Sachi.
But somehow Lord Chaitanya is satisfying her.
But somehow Lord Chaitanya is satisfying her.
It's like solacing her.
He is solacing her.
But I don't think there's any way you can satisfy her.
But I don't think there's any way that you can satisfy her.
So the Lord is the Lord of all the rasas.
So the Lord is the Lord of all the rasas.
And I don't exactly know what your question is, but if you are able to feel a little bit of the transcendental emotion of the Lord,
I don't know what your question exactly is, but if you are able to feel little bit of the transcendental emotion for the Lord,
then that'll be my success.
And then that will be my success.
So, if you don't feel anything,
So if you don't feel anything,
and at least by listening, maybe eventually you'll be able to feel.
by listening, it might eventually you will feel.
So how the Lord, how the Sridhar brought a law about the Lord.
How Kalavecha Sridhar brought a love or bottle god.
The Lord was thinking that this pure devotee brought me a offering of a bottle Lord.
The Lord was thinking that this pure devotee has brought me an offering of bottle god.
And but I'll leave tonight.
So, but I will leave tonight.
But tomorrow I won't be able to take it.
So tomorrow I won't be able to take it.
And then he told his mother, cook it up.
And then he told his mother, cook it up.
And someone else, a fortunate soul,
And someone else, a fortunate soul,
we don't know who,
we don't know who,
he brought a pot of milk.
and he brought a pot of milk.
Lord Chaitanya. You're very good. Cook the law and the bottle Lord and the milk together.
So Lord Chaitanya, he said, this is very good. Cook the lao and cook the lao and the milk together.
So we see how merciful our Lord is and how much he appreciates his devotee.
So we see how merciful Lord Chaitanya is, and we see how much he appreciates his devotees.
That he, just to please his devotee,
That he, just to please his devotees,
he's taking the offering.
he's taking the offering.
Although normally he wouldn't be taking this
Although normally he wouldn't be taking this
bottle Lord at night.
bottle god at night.
So, how the Lord is so merciful to his devotees,
So how the Lord is so merciful to his devotees,
how he's so kind.
how he is so kind.
At the same time,
At the same time,
he's leaving to take sannyas,
he is leaving to take sannyas,
and now he's trying to solace his mother.
so now he is trying to solace his mother, console his mother.
And it's he's going to break the heart of many people.
It's going to break the heart of many people.
But he's independent and he's doing this for his pastime.
But he is independent, he is doing this for his pastime.
So, very interesting
So it's very interesting
to see we're getting real scientific knowledge
So we are getting real scientific knowledge
about the personality of Godhead,
about the personality of Godhead.
how wonderful he is,
How wonderful he is.
how wonderful he is.
How wonderful he is.
And the impersonalists, the Mayavadis, the materialists, they have no idea.
But the impersonalists, the Mayavadis, the materialists, they have no idea.
They have no into this confidence and knowledge of the Lord.
They are not into this confidential knowledge of the Lord.
If a personalist think he's some material manifestation.
So
The impersonalists think
impersonalistic
he's a material manifestation.
he is his material manifestation.
But they don't believe that any personality can be spiritual.
They don't believe that any personality can be spiritual.
They think personality, by definition, is material.
They think personality by definition is material.
They believe that the supreme truth is impersonal.
They believe that the supreme truth is impersonal.
But the Lord, He is Satchidananda,
But the Lord, He is Satchidananda,
eternal bliss and knowledge.
eternal, blissful, and knowledge.
And so only the devotees can appreciate.
So only the devotees can appreciate.
And actually the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya
And actually the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya
are postgraduate studies
are postgraduate studies
of the personality of Godhead.
of the personality of Godhead.
So we hope that all of you appreciate these pastimes of Lord Krishna Chaitanya.
So we hope that you all appreciate these pastimes of Lord Krishna Chaitanya.
Maharava, I told them first, I'll tell you now, please take this opportunity to pray for the good health of Krishna Swami and Rama Devi.
Gurma said that I've requested all the devotees to pray for His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj for his speedy recovery, as well as Grace Ramadevi Mataji, who is also a disciple of Srila Prabhupada, who has been residing in Mayapur, to pray for her health recovery. So please take note of this. Please include His Holiness Gopal Krishna Maharaj, Grace Ramadevi Mataji, and also we have other devotees like Rupa Sundari Mataji, who is also having a health crisis. She's from Malaysia. And we have another devotee from UAE, Praneshwar Gopinath Das, also having some health issue, and requesting all of you to please include all these devotees in your prayers for their speedy recovery. Hare Krishna. Let's pray for all of them by chanting loudly, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.